these on here, Sharon? Are all these on the accounts payable?
Yeah, I don't have any that are.
Okay, so our objective here, we have three actually. Objective here today, we have three things we're going to do. First of all, we're going to review claims, get those approved for the end of the year, so we get all this on 2016 business year. We have a salary ordinance first reading only, and we have a credit on carpenters that were here at the other meeting. So let's do our claims first. Okay, let's do these first. Oh, okay, yeah.
It's okay if I just put my initials in.
Oh, yeah, that's what we should do. Hey, yeah. Who's Sally Williams? That's the gal that does the lab work.
Oh, okay.
Lab work. Yeah, no, she's the water tester. Yeah. You have water or wastewater, because water goes to Columbus and wastewater.
I got wastewater.
She's the gal, yeah, she's actually located in the Franklin, her lab. I've taken it up to her lab. Oh, do we always have these? No, do we?
Or this is a refund
Ones
on
are
the
very
deposits.
deposits.
Yeah.
Oh, those visually interesting.
Okay.
Sure you are, I know. I hope we don't get that snowstorm today.
What snowstorm?
Snow squall.
Oh, squall.
Squall, yeah. No, you can't see to drive, you know. It's all this area.
What time is that?
I don't know, but it's all this area.
The weather.
It's not, it's not an accumulation, it's just that when it comes, it's the wind and the snow so fast. It's really going. Yeah, Dixie, if we get a squall. We're getting a squall.
Squall.
That's how my email says.
It's better than a polar vortex.
My email says squall. It's Q-U-A-L-L, squall.
When did they make up the word polar vortex? I don't know.
There you go. Yes, yeah.
You know, I was going to say, when we were pledging allegiance, I just had a flashback, saying pledge allegiance in Mrs. Smiley and Mrs. Smith's class every morning.
Every
Remember
morning.
that?
Every morning. We would never pass that.
I remember having to sing
On
the
the
names.
Oh,
In
this
music,
is
Kiersey. We had to sing her name. In music, now, whoever come up with such a thing. I bet they don't do that.
I know.
You're gonna pay these, right, on this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so, well, you can't run an appropriation report.
No, I can't until
Okay.
I get all these paid.
Yeah,
So that would be a good month.
yeah. his cameras, Jeff Decker bought a camera, and they've been using it. I think it's gonna give us some good results. It's pretty cool. Yeah. No.
Suspicious.
Yeah, suspicious activities. Okay.
You know, when you said people put the trash in the recycle, that shouldn't be a surprise.
Well.
Years ago, they had recycle behind the town hall. It was a little operation. And they had to put it because people took it. Trash.
Well, I think he's got a plan for that. I don't think it'll last too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Very smart cookie. He is a very smart cookie. And he's not, he is
Oh,
not.
here it is.
No, he's not, yeah. If he needs to go in and get it, he goes in and gets it, so.
How did the music was doing, Kenny?
Wonderful. I was over there last night.
Great.
Oh, yeah. I was so happy. Warm boat. Lee married him.
That's what Carla told me.
Yes, Cheryl's doing okay.
Is she doing that?
She had surgery, and she just got home, I think, so a couple days, 2-3 days ago.
Are you still working so many days a week?
Yeah, just a couple days.
Just 3 days.
2 days one week and 3 the next. Winter slows down a lot. I have, it's not the stress it was with nursing. Not life or death, you know. One of my little nurse buddies died this morning. She had cancer. One of the nurses I used to work with, Glory Dunn, yeah, Mercy. She fought for years and spread to her lung. So are the carpenters all situated?
That's this one here.
Oh, okay. Is that the other one?
Here you have the back stack of these. There you go.
Do each group have like, what do green checks mean?
Wastewater.
Oh, okay, so you have different color for.
Yeah, wastewater and water and,
That is smart.
blue. And the other one is, general.
Be easier to keep track of.
And also, these numbers right here. And, they mean, general fund, that's payroll, general.
Each number.
Yeah, and then this 601, that's water.
Oh.
And then yours was 606, and that's wastewater.
Keep it straight.
Oops, there you go.
Don't give me those two.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. So, we've seen the claims. Is there a motion to approve claims as we saw them today, but as been presented?
Make a motion, approve the claims.
All say, hey, okay, all in favor, say aye. Both same sign, motion carried, okay. We have a salary ordinance for 2016-6. This sets the salary for 2017, and it's the same as what they are today. I meant to bring them, I forgot, but in January, we'll review employees. I have Becky and Jeff reviews ready for you guys to fill out. And then Decker will do the deputies. So this is just first reading today. Everything stays the same. So town council, clerk treasurer, police department, marshal, first and second deputies, utility clerk, operations manager, public works, operations assistant, and then we have certified water, certified wastewater with Roger and Bobby, and public works general advance, we don't have one of those right now, and then code enforcement. So, is there a motion to, so first reading, we'll do the second reading at our January 9th meeting. Is there a motion to accept the ordinance 2000, is this number 6?
Yeah.
2016-6, setting the salaries for 2017.
Yeah, make a motion to accept the ordinance.
I second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye. All those same sign. Okay. Last one we have here is an adjustment for carpenter rentals, and let's see, go to that page, and they're asking for $149.45. Is that what it is?
Well, that would be a credit, so it'd be an adjustment of $853.34 altogether.
So where did that come from?
Well,
She
it's
told us at the
needed-
meeting she didn't expect any money back. She just wanted it fixed.
Okay, well, that's not what she told me. They asked me to pursue.
Okay.
So I
Okay, well, no,
apologize.
that's okay. I tell you what, we're going to wait until Walter and Mark are here to approve this, since that's such a large amount.
Okay.
And now, because I've got 145 circled on my last page.
Okay.
So that's not what the adjustment is?
No, I went back, and if we were to make the bill $65.92, which would be a minimum, if that's what the council would choose to do, so to not include the leak. They paid for the leak on the bath department. This is the other one it went through. So if we were
This is the
to,
front part.
okay,
Is that what you're saying?
yes,
Okay.
yeah. So it had to go through this to get to the back. So if we were to adjust that down to $65.92, and then you just subtract, $32.53 would be a minimum water with tax from the $225.60, the adjustment of $193.07, and then on the wastewater, if we did the $23.78, which is a wastewater minimum, from the $235.98, that would be $212.20 on wastewater, and then they're asking for the following month, when we do the same math, it's $215 on the water and $233.07 on the wastewater, and that's how I came up with my number for the adjustment.
Okay, so basically, they're asking for a credit on the,
Because they had a credit of $84.26 on October 4th, and then, so I kind of jotted it down, so if we subtracted the $65.92 from the bill for November 1st, that's a credit of $18.34 would still be on their account. And then if we subtracted the December 1st bill of $65.92, that would leave $47.58 owed. And then they paid $197.03 on 11/18. And then if we subtracted the $47.58 from that, that would still be a credit of $149.45.
now wouldn't you also have to make an adjustment on the penalty?
On the penalties, yes.
Is that included in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be the $853.34, that number wouldn't be right then. But
well, anyway, we will, I think we need to wait until the guys are here. I think we need to look at this further. I guess I don't understand because, well, up until November 1st, their billings are fine.
Yeah, it was just when the leak happened.
When the leak happened, so they're asking for an adjustment on the leak.
Just on the leak portion, not
It was a leaky toilet.
which we can't adjust. 'Cause what originally brought it forward was they asked for a wastewater adjustment. Well, then when I brought up the Indiana code and explained to them that we couldn't adjust for a leaky toilet, it was out of, our jurisdiction, that's when they came for the adjustment on the billing. Because they paid for the other apartment,
Okay.
it's current, because they, it was a leak and we can't adjust it.
Okay,
Well,
well,
this account.
okay. Okay. I just think that if it's okay, we'll defer this till January when Walter and Mark are here to discuss this further.
Okay, and the only reason I brought it is because they will not pay on this account.
Well, it looks like I'm confused. I guess I don't understand. They had a leak. This does not, I'm going to wait until I see Sharon's minutes. Is that okay with you girls? Yeah, I'd like to see the minutes of what was actually said at that meeting. Because in looking at this doesn't, I'm confused now as to the original problem. You understand what I'm saying?
I remember that I wrote that they wanted Jeff to, fix it. And then their other request was that they wanted the balance that they owe, or, credited back or disappeared. I mean, they want it gone. They don't, because they think that it ran through 2 meters.
And they want
And then they're getting double.
They want another meter, but according to their billing, it's not. They're not being double billed.
No, they're not.
So, I mean, that whole conversation of them being, I want to see your minutes. Let's just leave it there. Because you always have, your minutes are just like what do you call them? Anyway, word for word. And I really want to see that because my understanding when they were here was that there were everything was going through this meter twice, the front meter twice. This doesn't bear that out. And so let's just, can we just, we'll wait, is that all right? I'm confused. Are you confused?
I'm always confused.
Well, no, because I'm sure that's what they said, but they was going through the same meter.
That's what I understood.
But this billing doesn't indicate that, because their billings are not high until November.
Yes.
Are they thinking
November 1st is when they bill.
that they've been being double billed all these years, or is that why they want it back, or?
Well, they think that it's running through the first meter to go to the second meter. So that's what they said that boy, which would be Travis, is who they're talking about, told them that was the
Oh,
problem.
but let's see what you're going to say, because that's not how golly, it's like 30 days or 28 days or whatever since then. So I don't remember exactly what they said, but that's not how I remember him presenting the problem.
Okay.
And I didn't bring any notes or anything. But you see how that is? See, here's their billing every month. You can see January 1st, 23, February 1st, 23. I mean, it goes along every month. It's on this page right here.
There's A and B.
The back page is one apartment, a B, and the front page is A. But what they're being billed for is the minimum every month as they should be,
Up until
a unit up until November. Well, that wasn't how I understood. We'll just see what your minutes say, because your minutes are always very detailed. You see what that is? See, they're being billed. I thought, the way that he explained the problem, that all along through here, they were being double billed, where they're not being. And so, if that's okay. I mean, I just want to see what your minutes say. Okay, that's it for business today.